Alright, what's up everybody? It's about 6 a.m. Hey, good to see you. Got a call yesterday from a good friend, and he likes to fish and called me up and said, "You want to go fishing in the morning a little bit, see if the fish are biting?" And I had to tell you, man, I haven't, it seems like forever since I have taken some time off, so I said, you know what, I'm going to take off tomorrow morning, go in about lunchtime and see if we can catch some fish. So we're going to see, we're going to go out and throw some top water for a little bit this morning, and then maybe do a little Carolina rigging. See what happens. Looking forward to it. Trying to get awake. Try to grab some coffee here. Greg's a neat guy. We've been friends for a long time with him and his wife, and so looking forward to it. Thanks.
You have a great day.
There's my office, our church. Okay, so we're putting in at the TVA Dam here in Blounteville, Tennessee, and a little access road that goes out to the dam, and a car that's flying. Many times you can see some deer along the road up through here, so I thought I'd turn the camera on if I see any. Well, I'll show you. There's a deer right there. You see him right there. It's a little doe. Barely see him there. Oh, up here's a whole bunch. I'll run up in here and show you. There's one. See it going? Right there. Over here some. Right there, check that out. Look at that head. There's another one. Several deer up in there, you can see them. There's 2 bucks. Pretty good sized deer. Isn't that cool? It's just wild. They're over there eating. See them. How cool is that? You see any better? Okay, so that was pretty cool. See some couple bucks and handful of doe this morning. Neat. So we're headed on up toward the TVA Dam, and we catch some good fish today. I wonder how many boats are up here. You guys are already out fishing this morning. Back when I used to bass fish a lot, I used to like to get out there right as the daylight's coming up, which would have been maybe just a little bit earlier, but hey, you know what? If they're gonna hit top water, they're gonna hit them about this time, no matter what. There's the lake, you can see. There's a boat ramp. Looks like I beat Greg here, so sure he'll be here in a few minutes. Isn't that beautiful? Man, this makes you want to get out there and start throwing. Reminds me of a story in the New Testament, the Bible. The guys hadn't caught any fish. It was kind of rough, and Jesus told them to sit out from the bank and throw the nets, and they were like arguing with him. Why in the world would we want to do that? We have been fishing all night and not caught anything. And little did they know that they had the master fisherman with them, and so they caught so many fish that it just about broke the boat. They had so many, but it you know, blows my mind that Jesus brings them back to the bank, and you know, they've got all these fish and everything, and so his whole purpose was, hey, I want to make you fishers of men. So that was interesting for those guys, but he's called all of us who are followers of him to be fishers of men, to tell other people about the good news, the gospel, and the only hope that we have beyond this world is with him. And so yeah. All right. Check you in a minute. So this is, what a beautiful morning, man. There's the old Chevy C71 and the big cup of coffee. Got up and made some this morning. Not really. Just saw a fish break out there. Hear the birds. Man, it's just peaceful out here. Sometimes you just gotta get out and chill out, you know, and get away from it all and slow your mind down. Love it. That's why I love to camp. Good campfire. And got a nice looking truck down here. Good looking boat too. That's Greg, everybody. Let's say hey to Greg.
Hello.
Greg's a great fisherman.
Yeah.
You know what? They've been jumping all out through here.
Well, we try. See their bellies with, you know, carts over there a lot.
No. I don't know.
We'll try it. There's a lot of guys that never even start up.
Yeah, I don't know. Look at that. We got one jumping. And Greg's not throwing. Now he has. He just hit him between the eyes. Here it comes. Bite it. He didn't want none of that, did he, Greg? He didn't want any of that.
It looks good back in there, Mom.
Either that or Greg hadn't had his sausage biscuit yet. One of those two things. Okay, first stop. Didn't do good, did we, Greg? Do a little top water. We'll move on up the road. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? We fished that point right back there. So we're on second point now, last point. What are we throwing, Greg? What is that thing?
It's called a buzz plug. Frog plug, buzz plug.
Here it goes. What's this? This be better than Bill Dance if he hooks one. I've seen him set a hook. It's just gorgeous out here. A little overcast where the sun comes up. I don't know why they're not hitting this top water. Okay, so up to this point, we have just been kind of playing around with the fish. Now it's time to get serious. We are, I guess, on our third point, something like that. Yeah. And we're going to, it is about 8 a.m. We're going to continue to throw some top water, see what happens. Then go to something a little slow. We'll work that bank right down through there. That's a skipper. I'll tell you something right now. He can make a good steak. Okay, so let's try to do a little Carolina rigging, and it is windy. Look at that. See how choppy? Greg tried to hook me up. Woo-wee! Hope we get up. We're headed up to Friday Holler. Go see what we can do up there. Just try to get out of this wind a little bit.
See, Hank, we are.
We are. We good, Greg?
We're good. We might try this one more point up here.
Okay, so we got skunk. Skunk. What do you think, Captain? Yeah, well, you know, sometimes that happens out here on Boone Lake. It's just difficult to fish. Me. Oh well. So the wind's coming up. It's just so hard to hold the boat straight. Actually try to get anything done. I'm gonna head back in.